Welcome back to Los Toros. And thank you guys so much. We are at 100,000. Excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers on YouTube.
But we are so thankful, guys.
Yeah,
thank you for subscribing and keeping up with us.
We did it in what? How many months? Like 8?
6 months, more or less.
6 months. 6 months, bro. Yeah.
That's not bad at all, dude. 100 subscribers in 6 months isn't bad at all. I'm pretty fucking proud of us.
Yeah. Some people may not be a lot, but you got to remember it's
just
starting off. Yeah, for sure.
And it's only going to pick up. It's like a snowball effect, bro. I'm confident that it's going to take less than 6 months to get another 100. I'm confident. I'm calling it right now. What is it? It's July 22nd.
Hopefully even faster than that, bro. You know what I mean?
Before my birthday. Oh, no, wait. My math is wrong.
Would you look at that? We already got 2 more subscribers. We got 2 more subscribers.
Are you telling us that you haven't been subscribed this entire time?
Sheesh.
Oh, no. We got 2 more subscribers.
2 big ones. 2 big subscribers.
Look,
Carlos, look. Why are you looking away?
I saw it the first time.
That's what you want? That's what you want tonight?
that's the subscribers, bro.
They better subscribe. I'm playing.
No, but we appreciate every comment, every like.
Yeah.
You know,
all you haters, we love you guys.
Yeah, especially the haters.
We love the haters.
You know what our favorite comment is?
Which one?
Damn, it's the
My personal one is the vaccinated brain. Which one's yours?
We should have started a podcast. We got like 5 of those comments.
Make podcast equipment more expensive.
Oh yeah, that one too. That was a good one.
Everyone wants to start a podcast now.
Are you mad that you didn't do it?
I know, man. Just go ahead and start it, man. You're gonna have fun. All right, fellas. So what's on the itinerary for the day?
So it being our 100, I keep wanting to say 1K special.
Speak it into existence.
We've been teasing little by little that I will be telling a very profound story of mine today. So that should maybe take up half of the podcast. Okay. So I brought in some puffs by Vicks, sponsors, just in case, because I'm going to be going back to some memories that weren't super pleasant to experience, and I might get a little emotional. And I guess I'm a little Asian girl tonight. But I hear they cry the most, so perfect for me.
All right.
So, and a lot of what is going to be said today, no one has ever heard. I know you guys are my friends, but you have no idea what is going to be said today.
Okay.
Let's, instead of like saving comments and questions for the end, let's just do it as we go. I'll try to pause frequently so y'all can chime in and we can add little things to the story.
All right.
And yeah, we'll do it that way.
And before we get started, Carlos, we got a new addition to the lineup. As y'all can see, the Rock Lee. We need to get pictures today.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Go to Burger King. Matter of fact, Burger King, y'all better sponsor us too. Go to Burger King, get your Happy Meal.
And McDonald's.
You know what I mean?
And the king. The real king.
They got the Shonen Jump characters as the toys in Burger King. I personally wanted Rock Lee. My boy hooked me up. Shout out to White. Knuckle up. But I really want to go. I want Kakashi too, bro.
Yeah, I seen it. I would want Naruto.
Yeah.
Freaking Hinata, bro. What the hell?
At least it didn't get Sakura, bro.
Yeah.
That probably would have been the only one that was worse.
Yeah.
At least there's no Boruto characters in there. It's just Naruto.
All right, Carlos, go ahead, bro.
All right, guys. So, even though I have this right here, it's not a sad story. Take it from the person who it all happened to. It's honestly the biggest blessing that I've ever experienced in my life so far. So, I wanted to share with all of you people, just in case there's somebody out there that can relate just a little bit, or maybe it can inspire them to like get through the times that they're going through. So let's go back to when it all started, more or less when I was like 20. Mm-hmm. When I was 20, I had been already in college for a couple years, had my car, had
couple cars.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You
that's part two of the story.
How many you total?
Not at the same time. I felt like I was on top of the world. Like I bet every 20 rural fields at the time. I had some money coming in. I had the school thing going, and I was getting bitches at the time. It was all like flowing like I thought it should, like the goals or aspirations that everyone around me and in the media would tell me that I should be pursuing. But I had a big wake-up call that kind of just stopped everything that I was doing at that time. And basically, at that time, for me, I felt more lost than I've ever felt in my life. I've always felt really empty, like no emotions could really touch who I am. Like I'd be around all my friends and laughing and just having a good time, but I'd be laughing or smiling fakely, just showing that because I see that from other people, so I'd mirror it, but I wasn't really feeling those things inside. And at this point, after a couple years of just being on my own, I felt like it was just getting worse. Like I had no direction. I didn't know where to go. And I remember at the time, I went to a decent, big enough school. They had therapy. So I was like, shit, maybe this random ass person will hear me out and they'll show me where the fuck I need to go. So I went to the therapist, and it was free, thankfully. So that's pretty much why I went, because it was free. And she said in our first session that she couldn't really hear me out, but she would kind of categorize me and see where it is that I'm struggling. And the next session, we'll talk about those little doubts and downfalls that I have. She asked me in the first preliminary session, all right, so people usually come to me because either they're fucking failing and they don't know what to do, or they just feel like awkward. They don't have any self-confidence in themselves. So let's start there. How are your grades? And immediately I'm just like, well, I'm on the dean's list, so that's not it. But next question. Then she goes, okay, tell me some things about you that you really like about yourself that just stand out. I'm like, oh shit, where should I begin? I'm really handsome. I'm a great driver. I'm really smart. I have great sense of humor. He's like, okay, that's not it either. I'm like, no, doc, I don't know what it is.
Wait, before that, can we let the people know why we laughed at when you said you were a great driver?
Sure.
This guy's been through a couple cars.
I think I mentioned, hey, this was before that many accidents. I think I was at one accident at this point, but I still remember mentioning it to her.
And you were, Carlos, you were the best DD a group of friends could have ever asked.
Yeah,
for,
he
bro.
did get us
Carlos
home every
had
night.
no
man.
problem being the DD any given night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We always knew
Not
Carlos was going to drive.
Never a single complaint. Was just happy to drive us all and watch us act stupid.
Yeah, he'll drop us all off one
Well, he
by
had to deal with
one.
all of us being dumb.
Carlos,
All right,
you
continue.
should dry the top of your head, bro. Before
Yeah.
you continue. Yeah.
Can we tell them how, when we get there eventually, how big your insurance bill got? Like,
Hell yeah. well, that might be in the part 2, because
Okay.
the car stuff doesn't really come into the health stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well, however,
That'd be
timeline.
it's
you
gonna
wanna
be
do
more
it,
funny
bro.
in part 2. We'll
Yeah.
probably do that next week.
Okay.
Basically, something I started reading the Bible in between that week span where I didn't see her from the first session to the second session, and I just felt like a light in me.
What made you want to read the Bible?
Bro, I was hopeless. I was looking everywhere to try to because I would wake up every day and literally I would just go about my business, do the shit that I have to do, do favors for my mom, go to work, get my grades done. It's always been pretty easy to me, so I just get it done kind of autonomously. But in the back of my head, I remember just this animalistic urge to, once I'm done with this responsibility shit, I want to get fucked up and I want to go get some pussy. That's what I want to do today and every day.
I think Adonis still feels like that.
He talking at his ass. Talking at his ass, chat.
And in the second session, when I go see the therapist, I sit down and I just stop her like before she even starts talking. I'm just like, I don't need this anymore. I think I found my way. So thank you, and catch you around. And I just left.
So, were you going to the therapist before you got diagnosed?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is kind of
gotcha. So this is before.
why this happened to me.
Okay.
Because I know why it happened to me as the person that it happened to. What happened to me, we are building up to it, and it's the little kind of saddish part, but it's not really sad. So I pretty much felt like, you know how, have you guys realized that you're here to kind of learn something? It may be a couple things or just a certain thing that just keeps happening to you so you can learn that thing that is kind of like your purpose here.
Well, I think it's not really your purpose. It's just to get you.
It's part
to a
of
certain
your
point
your
where you're gonna
specific
be.
life.
Yeah.
It's your hurdle. So I basically I was trying to find like who I was, and like when a thought pops into your head, you can either, maybe it's a memory, maybe it's a thought of somebody else or something someone else said one time. I was convinced that I was doing all the shit that I should be doing and that I was being my authentic self. But basically, I was fucking with 3 girls at one time, which is something that I just feel wrong doing that. You can have like friends with benefits, you can do anything like that, but to have multiple, and especially when there's at least one that thinks they're exclusive with you and you're hurting them in that way, it kind of bit me in my ass, or how some people say it burned me.
I hope y'all understood.
Why did it burn you, Carlos?
Because I got,
Did it burn her too?
man, she said she didn't have it, but whatever.
We'll just leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. She
Rookie numbers.
She gave me chlamydia, or someone gave me chlamydia. I'm not sure who it was.
Man.
Yeah.
But it kind of all spiraled down.
From that point.
First time I got chlamydia, and then I went to the doctor because I saw the symptoms. Had like some burning and stuff like that.
Were you scared?
No, I don't really get scared of. Nothing in this story ever like made me cry, ever made me sad. It's the second story that you guys will.
Okay.
Where it kind of like everything in life just broke me down, and I was just like, okay, I'll change. I accept my fate now.
It was just building
This
up.
was the build up. It took years into this where I
Question for you, bro.
I started doing different stuff.
Did at any point did you ever think that you had to cut us off? Did you think
Nah.
that maybe we were?
No, even now,
Okay.
I'm at a point where I just can't relate with you guys as much as we used to.
I can't relate with Adonis a lot.
But I've learned to not judge anyone, and I love you guys just as you are, and everyone's on their own different path.
Yeah, I gotta cut
and I
these
respect
infidels
it, and I'll
off.
be there to support in whatever way I can. And that's just how it is. People like just surface shit. They feel like, oh shit, you're from Colombia too. You went to the same school as me. You have a Mustang. That's like surface shit that doesn't really matter. People who don't really know how to make a really deep connection, those like surface relations are like everything to them, but not to me. And we have a lot of history, so no, I would never cut y'all off. Went to the doctor. She gave me some pills, simple antibiotics, 2 pills, I think maybe a day or 2. Took them, and within a couple days, no more burning. I was so relieved, and I got back to fucking. I still had my little people for some reason, and I told 2. I didn't tell 1 because I knew that it was a sugar mama, by the way. She thought that we were exclusive, and what I just didn't do, I didn't have sex with her for
That time.
that
period.
time. But it worked out kind of perfectly. I couldn't really have sex with her, or I told her I couldn't because we started going to her parents' house. Her mom was a stay-at-home mom, so I was like, I can't fuck you while your mom is
Damn,
here.
that's more than a sugar mama situation, if you ask me.
What do you mean?
Going to parents' house?
Yeah.
I mean, we're 20. Of course, she lives with her
Getting a
parents.
fit. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess.
So how was she a sugar mom when she was 20?
She was still taking
Oh,
care of
because she
them.
was rich.
Oh,
She lived in a manor.
a manor.
Yeah, like not 123 place, 123 Manor. That was the name of the place. It was in Johns Creek.
Yeah, that's all you had
She
to say.
paid me to visit her.
Manor in Johns Creek.
She would pay for the food every
Oh, you
time.
should have trapped her.
She bought me diamond earrings, but I never got them because she canceled them.
Why?
She even because she cut me off. She
Why did she cut you off?
Because I want to fuck her basically.
Oh, for
Yeah, but I didn't want to like give her anything.
How long did it go? I mean, how?
It went, bro,
just
because
a week?
I got it again.
Oh my god! From the same
Ooh.
female?
Shocking.
From the same one.
Probably. So I
Same
got
ones.
I got chlamydia again. Check.
How long after?
I don't remember. Maybe a month or two.
Oh my god, boy, that's how.
That's how, so
Because I told the people who may have been the ones that gave it to me.
so it's safe
And
to say they did not
they-
take the same measures.
No, they're fucking irresponsible.
Yeah.
And they didn't care about me at all. So I got it again.
You didn't
went
care
to the
about them
doctor.
either.
He
What you
cared
talking
about
about?
them. He told them.
See, that's how it works. Life hits you back when you hit it.
Life gives you what you give it.
Yeah.
So pretty much you
So-
hadn't learned
No.
from your mistakes.
But then after I got it cured the second time, I got strep throat for the first time. Like, really bad. Like ooh.
So you need more antibiotics.
It kills you to swallow your saliva. And so I got more antibiotics. And every time I've heard from other people here that you can actually get it injected, antibiotics. Never for me. Always a pill. Always through my digestive system. And then that third time, maybe a week after that, I started to have a little bit of bleeding when I pooped. I was like, okay, this is very strange, but it's fine. You just go to the doctor and they will solve all your problems. They gave me more pills and they were like, you have a gut infection. These pills are going to fix you right up. So I took them for like 2 weeks, all good. It completely went away. But then after that, I started bleeding like I was having a male period.
Like
And
uncontrollably?
Uncontrollably. And I had to go to the bathroom maybe 10 times a day.
Damn.
Explosive diarrhea. And it was mainly
Just all blood.
mainly blood. Yeah.
Did your butthole burn, bro?
I remember when I valeted at the time,
Yeah.
and I would have to valet by myself at the like little events that I would do. I would have to try to sneak away, or I would hold it while I'm like taking care of customers, and then I would just explode in the STK bathroom on 12th Street.
Oh my gosh.
My mark is there forever.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
Dog, I didn't get scared, but even I remember my mom was in Colombia and she came back, and I had to tell her because it had been like maybe 2 months in, and my doctor said he didn't know what the fuck to do. We're gonna have to, and I didn't have any health insurance. We're gonna have to send a request to Northside Hospital, which is the one that starts to take care of me, for a colonoscopy. That way they'll find out what's going on with you. And I had to wait maybe 2 more months. So I just went through that. I told my mom when she came back, and she was just immediately started crying. What if you have cancer? You know how women do. They go to the worst case scenario. I'm like,
moms, bro.
I'm going to be fine, Mom. Let's just wait till we get the results
We know
of the
what's going
exam.
on, yeah.
And man, it was painful. It was I continued to live as normal, just with more frequent painful shits, bloody shits. And then finally got the colonoscopy, and I love so much being put under. If you guys have never had like some really good sleep and you need it, just go to the hospital and ask for some sort of procedure where they're gonna put you in.
I'm here for colonoscopy.
I be
friend said
having
it's great.
bubble guts all the time, doc. You need to check me.
Was it? So they gave you the IV anesthesia,
and they always no, it's
The gas?
the gas. Yeah, they always do the gas. Count to 10. You get to like 2, and you're like, and you just wake up, and you're like, oh shit, I've slept amazing. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm at the hospital. Hey, doc.
I had that done, but not a colonoscopy. I just got my wisdom teeth removed,
Yeah.
and they put me under.
I had the IV.
Sick, yeah.
I was like, nah. I can fight this. I can fight
No,
this.
yeah,
Next
bro.
thing I know,
Bro, I
just-
didn't even realize when I was out. I just woke up dizzy as hell.
Because I was scared, bro. My biggest fear is getting a procedure done and I'm not asleep.
I think
Like, you
it's,
know what I'm
I think it's
saying?
so
They don't-
nice though
they
when you're
don't
getting
medicate
something
me
done
so
and then
much.
you go to sleep like deeply, and then the professionals get it all done for you while you're out.
No, I know that, but I'm saying one of my fears is to, like, let's say I'm getting a procedure done and they just paralyze me. I can't even say words.
We chop your dick
I'm
off,
just
Primo.
noticing everything. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna jack you to death.
Nah, but yeah, I just woke up.
All right,
keep
good.
going.
I wake up. I see my mom like to my left. A nurse comes in a few minutes later and she's like, "Oh, you're awake. Great. I'm gonna go get the doctor." He was Dr. Garud. Shout out Dr. Garud, Northside, Alpharetta. He came in. He had really hairy ears. He was a little Indian man. He was cool. He
Like
was
Chewbacca?
very like monotone. What do you say?
It's like Chewbacca.
Like Chewbacca, yeah. Tiny though. And he gave me a little chart and basically said, you have ulcerative colitis. Some people call it Crohn's.
Mm-hmm.
And I say this now to let you guys know they don't know what the fuck it is.
It's not curable. Yeah.
He says this is a digestive disorder in the colon, which is uncurable. You're going to have inflammation basically your entire life. The immune system part of your body is attacking the colon part of your body. We don't know why, and it's just going to keep doing that forever. You'll eventually need to get on, immediately have to get on drugs, really expensive drugs. They're going to bankrupt you. And you're going to have to ramp up on the frequency and especially, and then the type and strength. And then we'll start having to do injections, and you're just going to have to pay a lot of money and be on drugs for the rest of your life is basically what he told me. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, oh, shit. I don't have cancer? Let's go celebrate. And we got fried chicken at Gus's right afterwards.
Nice. I like that.
I like it. I love it.
It was a good little celebration after.
I'm not gonna die.
Yeah. And I remember telling you guys, and this changed nothing, especially after the procedure, because they gave me prednisone, which is a corticosteroid that kind of just numbs the entire immune system. So this thing pretty much went away for a month while I was on this drug. And they gave me some anti-inflammatory drugs that I had to take a couple times a day. And this is the expensive shit. I paid, mind you, I was 20 years old. I was making good money, but I was paying $850 a month for this shit.
Damn. That was a house payment back
That's a
then.
Hellcat, bro.
Damn it. I didn't even get the Hellcat.
Yeah.
And after it was done, after I was done with the prednisone, it came back a little bit. Like I had to go to the bathroom a little bit more, but the bleeding wasn't that much. So I was getting used to my new bowel movements, and I just kept going like nothing happened. Like I still gotta work, I still gotta go to school, I still gotta keep my responsibilities going, further my life, keep going forward. And then time deteriorated me. Year after year, I was diagnosed in the month before I turned 21. I'm turning 29, so almost 9 years now. I also stopped drinking. I think I stopped drinking when I was 20. They told me I couldn't drink. They told me I should switch up my entire diet, and I kind of did, a little bit, not really. But maybe 3 years in, I noticed that I couldn't fit my pants anymore. Like, they were big on me. I even remember a party that you guys hosted that I went to, and either Ronaldo or Anthony, which is Adonis' brother, came up behind me. This is not going where you think it's going. And they grabbed my pants, not going where you think it's going. And they were like, bro, you gotta, like, your pants are like hanging off your ass. You should tighten up your belt. And I was like, and I lifted on my shirt. It's all the way tight. I even like made a new hole and tightened it up. Like I started to wither away, muscle wise mainly. I was like maybe 160, like really like I had a pretty good body by the time I was 20.
I remember, bro.
Be in the gym.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
last year before you got diagnosed, bro. That was the most
Yeah.
finished you had ever been. I remember.
Bro, I remember right before I got diagnosed, I took like the best pictures of myself. I had the best dick pic that I was sent to everybody. But it kind of
like Conor McGregor.
no, but it was better than his.
He was hanging a 1 pounder.
I started that shit,
I remember that, Carlos.
I do
remember
too.
when
but it started to like not look like me anymore. So
Yeah.
and I eventually deleted it a couple years ago.
That was that. Do you remember? It was like a summer. It might have been around that time where I would go to your house and we just like smoke every day. And I remember is how skinny you look.
Yeah.
Are you at the point already when I'm like bones? Skinny?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still got the picture here because I remember I showed it to my mom and I swear to God, bro.
Oh,
like,
thank you, because I
we used
deleted
to-
mine. I need to post it over here.
We used to pray for you like every
Yeah.
night, bro.
So
when I used to live with my
it
mom.
didn't get that bad. Like I've met a couple people with some sort of inflammatory bowel disease where you can't really tell that they have anything. They're just like, yeah, I shit a lot too. And if anyone ever asks me what it's like, I've had what's it called, a stomach virus, stomach flu before one time, and that's the perfect comparison. It's where you can't control your bowel movements and you immediately in the next 10 seconds have to find a bathroom or you're going to have an accident wherever you
It's
are.
like a permanent stomach virus.
I think we can.
Kinda like
I
that.
think we can all relate to that. I'm pretty sure everybody has had a stomach bug before.
I won't say when,
what I'm
but
saying?
one of the co-hosts sharded themselves one time when we were going to record. They were like, bro, I'm late because I had an accident. I'm like, I relate, buddy.
Yeah. So
You're
Let's
right
see
here.
If I can pull up that old picture of you, Carlos, that I took.
So like 3 years in, I dropped to, and I stayed consistent. I don't know why, but from like 160 to 130, and I stayed there for maybe 2 years. And I'm just like, okay, this is kind of normal. Like I still have a decently good body. I eat about the same. I go to the bathroom 5, 6 times a day, something like that. But then there was a span of about 3 months where my body just basically gave up. I was taking the inflammatory pills every single day to try to lower the inflammation that my body was responding as, and it wasn't doing anything. Kept asking for like more stronger drugs, but basically the doctor told me you're gonna have to take Humira, which is the first time I started to inject myself. It's a immune suppressant drug. So I started to jab myself, I think every 2 weeks or so. I might still have a video. I might not upload that for you guys though. It's probably not important, but it would basically lower my body's ability to defend itself in combination with lowering the inflammation that my body is experiencing. So I was like, sure, I'll do it. And I did it for about 6 months and nothing happened. There was no improvement. Maybe 2 months after that, at this point, I'm living all by myself. I have my little dog, Bonnie.
Where were you living?
the old house.
Hostel.
Remember?
Oh, yeah, your mom had
Yeah.
already moved to the other
new
house,
house,
right?
yeah.
Within the span of less than a month, I went from 130 pounds to less than 100 pounds. And my body, basically, what did it all, I started to go to the bathroom while I was sleeping. Not while I was sleeping, but it will wake me up to go to the bathroom. So the stress that my body started to experience to wake up in the middle of the night, multiple times a night, to go to the bathroom, I wasn't sleeping basically. Or at least my body was having, at the very beginning, such a stressful time adapting to this new lack of sleep that it ate away all of my muscle, and I was just skin and bones, Holocaust survivor looking for, I think I was looking like that for 4 years maybe, something like that. And it just got really bad. Like I'm not exaggerating, and warning for the squeamish, if the words make you a little squeamish, I guess. I was going to the bathroom maybe 20 plus times every day. And like immediately, like urge, and whoa, I gotta run to the toilet. It got so bad. Well, I'll wait. I'll save it to when it happens.
I found a picture. Just
Perfect.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I do remember that.
Boy,
This is May 2020. Bro, that wasn't no muscle, bro.
Yeah.
That's bone.
You were just
Those
head
are
and
muscles.
chest, bro.
I won't be able to do this. Right
And
now.
hair.
I'm gonna send, Carlos. I'm gonna send this to you. So
That
you
boy
can,
almost didn't make it out the gas chamber.
Nah,
Look,
for real,
and
bro.
and me being a little stubborn as I am, I don't like being a burden. I don't like putting stuff on people that isn't theirs. And I didn't want to reach out to anybody during this time. I basically thought that I could handle it. I even remember one night when I was at the toilet, maybe call it 3 a.m. And I just thought, if I go to sleep now and I don't wake up, you know what? I'd be cool with that. Like I got to the point where I've never been the type of person to consider suicide or think that's acceptable, because it's kind of like just giving up, and then you put a lot of pain and stuff on other people that are left to like fill the void that you left. But I was like hoping a little bit that it just would just go away. But still, even with that mindset, I never told anyone until it got to the point where I was going to the bathroom so much that I couldn't even take care of my dog. And then Bonnie was used to going to the bathroom. We have a doggy door now, so she shits whenever. But we would wake up at 7:30, and she would be ready to go to the bathroom. We go on our first walk, and then we go like 2-3 walks later in like the afternoon, and that's when she would pee and shit. But I was so scared that I was gonna have an accident outside that I had to reach out to my mom. Like I called her, and I just told her I'm not doing good. Like I can't take care of myself. I can't take care of Bonnie now. I need her to come take care of me. Come back home, please.
And what'd she say?
She's a fucking soldier. Like the shit that she's done these past like 10 years, I really hope that I can repair her. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that she's done for me.
So she came back, like she packed a bag and came right away, or she
Yeah.
waited the next day, or how?
Knowing her, she probably came the next day.
Okay.
Yeah. And
And how long has she not seen you for?
maybe like a year and a half, something like that.
Since you've seen your mom?
Not since I've seen her, but
Oh.
since she hadn't been living with me.
Oh, okay.
And COVID has started. I'd already been diagnosed, so like I had roommates. I had a like an ex at the time that lived with me, but I kicked every single person out because I was scared that I was gonna catch COVID, and then with my already lowered immune system, that I was gonna like die if I caught anything. So I kind of forced myself to live alone. But then, you know, life happens, and I had to invite someone back in. And I didn't really try to get better. I just kind of, you know, like I've been doing for the past couple of years, didn't change anything, just kept doing my thing. But now I didn't have this responsibility that of taking care of myself, taking care of my dog, cleaning the house, shit like that. With my mom now back living with me. But then my ex, for some reason, with COVID happening, she just randomly showed up to my door one day because she didn't have anything to do. So she ended up staying with me, and she knew, because we were talking, she knew what was going on. I think she stayed for like 3-4 months. And I felt like this obligation at that point with my mom, my ex, my dog. Like, if I were to die with them in the house right now, like, how much of an asshole would I be if I just gave up and that's how I go? So I kind of like pulled my pants up, and I'm like, I love YouTube, and I think the internet has all the information in the world. I'm just going to look up people who have been in my situation, because there has to be at least one, and see how the fuck they've dealt with this shit. So that's what I did. I got on YouTube. I got on forums. I I basically, while I couldn't do anything, I was on the internet all the time trying to find how the fuck that I can heal myself. And the answer that kept popping up is food. Change the way you're eating. And it kind of just made sense to me. How the fuck does what you're putting in your body that gives you the energy, the sustenance, the every single aspect of kind of what makes you, how does that not affect the way your body functions? What the doctors have been telling me for like 5 years now. And these other people who have actually had to deal with this shit, not the person on the other side prescribing expensive ass pills, they've just been changing their diet. So that's what I did. I started eating different. Almost immediately, I did like a carnivore thing. Do you know what edema is?
Like edema? Like when you... I don't know how to describe it, but like when you're swelling up?
You retain water.
Yeah, fluid.
I started getting edema in my legs. I'll post a picture here because I know I have some. Throughout, it's a retention of water in certain parts of the body. It's basically like imagine like you just grew a Hulk arm throughout the day. Like little by little, water would accumulate. Not here. It would happen in my legs and my thighs. And it would just become like a weight, and it would tire you the fuck out. So my activity levels, I had it for like 3 months and eventually just went away after changing my diet up more. But it was kind of like a jump start to the start of my diet, because I lost all the weight, then I got edema. I'm like, damn, this is kind of like annoying and painful. I need to do something different, or else something's gonna happen.
All right, we're back. Let's finish this off, Carlitos.
So as the diet changes are happening, everything's going good. For those wondering, the start of all this, sex. Was I having sex during this time after I was skin and bones? Answer is, what do y'all think? No.
Yes. He still didn't change.
I would have
Dog, I lost all my sex drive.
Confidence too, I believe.
Rob, that don't go away.
All the sex drive?
All my sex drive.
Damn, I bet.
I had no desire to have sex for many years. My body was trying to survive. You know what my average heart rate was, Primo?
What?
120 every day.
Oh my god,
every fucking day. When I would go up to
sheesh, bro.
That's high, right?
The average is 60 to 100.
I would go up one flight of stairs and I'd be winded, bro.
Oh my bad.
And it was 2 flights upstairs to get up from floor 1 to 2 of the house. So when I would have to do that, I'd be like a little tired. I have to stop at the top of the steps and be like, woo! Okay,
bro, that's probably why your body didn't have a sex drive, because you might have died from busting a nut.
Yeah, my body wasn't like, we're not gonna power that. We're probably not even producing semen right now.
Yeah.
And you'll never know.
As long as I'm living,
motherfucker. So you didn't even stroke the chicken?
No.
But he was trying to stroke it, he would have died.
Like I said, I did have my ex with me for
the buffalo
a couple months, and her sex drive was normal. And she kept trying during the months she was with me to try to have sex with me.
I'm glad you did.
And I would, I'm just
other shit on your
I'm not in the mood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather watch the fucking show that we've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, I remember I caved in one time, and I tried my fucking hardest. Like, I'm thinking about it. She's fucking naked, ready, and this has never happened to me up to this point. I got like half a choke. Like I was 70%, and I was like, I think this is the best we're gonna do. Are you ready? Like, let me go grab my condom. And I tried, bro.
The condom will make it go back down to 50.
I did it like
less than 50.
I did a walk, took too long.
That little walk, yeah.
This is how
yeah, I should have left the condom.
Non-existent it was. No libido at all. Maybe 3 minutes into that, I was just like, this isn't gonna happen. Let's just stop. And we stopped. I threw the condom away, I think. And never again, for many years, did I even try.
Did she leave after that?
She left.
Immediately after that, I came for some dick. I'm gone. I only like you for that. Bye.
Do you think that's one of the reasons she left though? After that?
No, she fucking her life was somewhere else now. So she just came to like kind of take care of me because she could with the pandemic. Like no one was doing anything.
Can you give us an update on your current sex life? I want to know. No homo.
Non-existent again, but it's man.
Does your dick work
This year when I've been putting weight on,
for better.
God fucking damn it! Like that little picture that Adonis showed earlier. Like I got a little jolt.
Oh no! You gotta be careful showing him stuff.
Hell yeah! I'm glad to have you back, brother.
100% back.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but definitely not trying to pursue anything just excessive. Like really, just anything in excess becomes some sort of liability in your life.
So would you say the next time you have sex, is it gonna be like your girlfriend or something, or like what?
I would like it to be because that's just how I am, bro.
Okay.
I'm a relationship romantic type of person.
He gonna cave.
Adonis?
He gonna see a big booty.
And when he did it and he wasn't that person, that's when all the problems began.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's you thinking, like just look around, chat. Look around at how everyone dresses, how their outer appearance is all the fucking same. Everyone wears the same pants, the same brands, the same haircuts, all fades. Like I used to be something similar to that when I was in my early 20s, but now I dress so different. I'm just myself now. Like I was acting how I thought that I really was, but really I was just like making a mix of everything I saw around me and thinking, yeah, I like to sag my pants. Could y'all believe I used to sag my pants for really no reason? I thought it looked cool and skinny jeans were the thing. So whenever you had them up really high, it just felt bad. So I would lower them. But now just looking back, like I wouldn't do any of that shit. Yeah. It's just not something that I would do now. It's not who I am. And I just want to be who I am right now.
I think that comes with growing though, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I think everybody goes through a phase like that when they're younger.
Especially in
I think it's you being easily influenced.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, yeah, but
trends.
like I said, it's a phase.
Kids do it now too.
I think those nerdy, awkward, secluded people at schools are some of the most authentic people in a school that you'll find.
I mean, yeah,
everyone wants to be that other person or that celebrity. You just emulate them as if that's who you really want to be. But really just like, you can admire someone, but don't try to be them because you're not them.
Yeah.
And years of eating better, finding literally the perfect practitioners all over the world that have worked with me. When I was Skin and Bones, I found someone who helped me eliminate all the trouble stuff that I was putting into my body that was just reacting and my body was just rejecting me putting in. And then from there, I moved on to somebody else that put me onto food that was very easily digestible that I could like put in, and I started putting on a little bit of weight because I was getting a little scared how skinny I was. And then from there, I just started incorporating more and more foods. Maybe a year and a half ago, I started to put on weight. I went from 110-ish to 145 or something right now. Feeling great.
Yeah, you look good, bro. You look good.
Mm-hmm. It's just habits that change. And now I still go to the bathroom a little bit more, maybe 5 times a day or so. But nothing makes me, and this is kind of like a mindset thing. Like I'm still trying to condition myself and just understanding that I am the master of everything that happens around me and everything that goes through my head, whether I want to react to it. Like if I got the urge to take a shit right now, really bad, it is not part of me to run and go to the bathroom. I'm never gonna do that again. I will briskly walk calmly with confidence to the bathroom. If I ruin your floor, Adonis, I'm sorry. Probably won't happen just because I'm more in control of myself. And that's just how it is now. And it's gotten to the point where
you seen the power?
And even the hair thing, it's not a joke. I really kind of expected to lose my hair because my dad was bald all my the life, all my youth when he was around me. So I kind of thought that was gonna be my future, and having it, I like it. Like there's no. I even saw an interview with who's the British guy that was. He owns Miami now. The British soccer player.
Beckham. Yeah.
Beckham was asked, like, "What's your favorite hairstyle that you had?" And they like went through all of them. He was like, "When I was shaving it, man, you don't do nothing. It's so easy and it looks pretty good."
Look at the scar.
I like the buzz cut. Carlos, man, I think it's a Colombian thing, bro. I know a lot of Colombians, bro. They're all bald. Yeah.
Bro, the craziest part is this man.
The mullet is our cut.
There used to be a bald head.
Is your
Remember the coconut head, Carlos, bro?
He was chubby with
Yeah.
I'll put some pictures up right here.
Yeah, bro. You didn't know him that he was chubby.
Yeah, I
with
didn't know
coconut
him.
head, bro.
Haven't got a perm.
He used to
bro.
be like
all right. Let's start right
Justin
now.
Bieber.
All right, boys, we have
What's the zero?